Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to follow up on yesterday's video. And now that we have our first official trading day in the books for Ymax, let's look and see how the fund did today. So let's go to Yahoo Finance and look it over. So here's what we got. So here is Ymax, brand new. We opened the day at 1981, fluctuated a lot. We dropped down to 1969. We had some choppy trading into the mid part of the day. We were back to 1980 and then went to 1971. And then in the last few hours of trading, we surged all the way up to 1990. So we traded within a 10-cent range. So we were up 0.5% on our first trading day ever for the YMAX fund. Now, I did have some commenters that tried to estimate what the dividend might be. And apparently, if you add up the yields of the all 18 YieldMax funds and then divide by 18, you would get something like 56%. So that's what we might be looking at as far as a potential yield, which is still pretty good overall. Um, and then so today the S&P was down almost 27, the Dow was down 94, the Nasdaq was down almost 89, and the Russell 2000 continues to get further away from 2000 points. It's at 1911 or down 16. It's weird. It's still showing like it's trading even though the market's been closed for 7 minutes. So we're at 1911.49. Crude oil is back up, but yield or YMAX is 1990, so 10-cent range today that it seemed to trade in. Let's look at some of our other ones really quick. Um, let's just look at Tesla while we're at it. So we had a pretty solid start for yield or for YMAX. God, Tesla's keeps dropping. It's down to 10.08. Tesla stock keeps dropping too. I had a fan texting me today that was really mad about Elon Musk's behavior. He asked permission to go into the Discord and talk about it. I said, I see no problem. It's a free, it's a free community to say what you want. So CZ is on, says great day to buy Tesla. Yeah, hopefully it's at a good buying point. Kathy Woods is buying Tesla, so bottom should be in. Maybe. I hope so. Are we calling the bottom here? So I never know what the top or bottom of any particular stock is going to be, but thankfully I'm equipped with advanced financial forecasting equipment such as the 8 ball, which can help give me further insights, not just into investing, but major life decisions as well. So have we hit a bottom in Tesla? And it's hung up. Concentrate and ask again. All right, let's ask it. Got to ask it a couple of times here. Um, uh-oh. It's like hung between answers here. Hmm. What is it trying to I'm gonna have to do it again. It's not giving me a good answer. Only want good answers. Hmm. I can't tell what it's saying. Um, Jeez. Anyway, we're not getting a clear answer at this point. Maybe by the end of the video we'll have further insight. But anyway, so some of you think Tesla is at a good buying point because you're thinking that Tesla is at a bottom. So let's examine this a little bit further. Let me see if I can live stream in Discord again here. Let's go back to the main Discord thread. What do we have? We got a couple of you commenting away. I did kick out another imposter. Let's see, Discord live streams, general. Okay, we're voice connected in the Discord. We're just going over Tesla stock, or Tesla, the performance of Tesla in relation to how Tesla has hopefully hit a bottom. So Tesla's at 215. Now it's under its 1-year target estimate. So let's see. And some of you are blaming Elon Musk for all the stuff he says. Okay, so January 23rd. So in like 6 days, we have earnings coming out. So that could be big for us. All right, let's try again. 8 ball. Has Tesla hit its bottom? Can't tell what it's trying to tell me here. I'm only going to try like one more time and then just going to. The 8 ball is not awake today. The 8 ball is not having a good day. Anyway, all right, the 8 ball, we don't have a clear answer. Maybe by the next video we'll get a clear answer. Anyway, so that's how we're looking with our YieldMax stuff. Let's see. We can go to the website and see any other information there. Hmm. Interesting. There's a website called yieldmax.com that comes up with something completely different. YieldMaxETFs.com. I bet there's a lot of people that click on that, so whoever owns that domain could be making a pretty penny. Distribution rate for Tesla is still 65%, according to the site. Let's just go here real quick. For OARK, we're still at 29%, 65% for Tesla. Let's see, Ymax, here we go. Fund of funds, the universe fund of fund. Pretty good disclaimer they have here. Distribution details. It's probably going to take another 60 to 90 days before we actually get a distribution in this one. Here's our holdings. Okay, so the holdings are pretty much a piece of all of them. We've got Moderna, JP Morgan, Google, Meta, Disney, Coinbase, Apple, Amazon, AMD, and the AI fund. That's one I got to look into also. And these are the brokers it's available on. Let's see something here. Okay. Next distribution date's February 6th. Ex-dividend date's February 7th. Also a very important day, the coach's birthday. Record date's the 8th. Payment date's the 9th. So less than a month away, people. Okay. I'm not sharing there. Okay, one more time with the 8 ball. Has Tesla hit its bottom? It's either, I swear, it's either that the computer doesn't work or the 8 ball doesn't work. I guess I would rather have the 8 ball not work than the computer not work. Anyway, we're just kind of all over the map here with this. The little cube is not giving me a clear answer. Anyway, like I said, we can't get a clear answer. So I'm probably, let's see, what else can we look at? We can look at some of the other funds here. Let's look at the AI fund real quick. We stop this one here. We'll go over the distribution schedule once again, because that was on a separate screen from what I was sharing. This one, distribution schedule. Oh, look here. We've got two categories now, covered call ETFs and fund-to-fund ETFs. Oh, look. So there's a different schedule entirely. So it's going to be February 14th. So we may get a dividend February 14th, Valentine's Day, X date February 15th, record date February 16th, payment date February 20th. Okay, so we have 11 payment dates in the year for that. Now I want to look at the AI fund because that AI did really well last year. This C3.ai, this was up quite a bit. Actually, it peaked in July, or it peaked in June, and then it went down from there. Let's see here. I remember when we had a lot of live participation, we would get a lot of talking about this one, but it still had a pretty good year. So let's see. AIYY is the YieldMax one that we'll look at really quick here on Yahoo. Let's see. The 1619, not to be confused with the 1619 project, right? 1977 was where we started. We got all the way as high as 2169. We dropped here. Okay, so who knows? This might be a decent buying point. I think our dividend in this one was stellar or less than stellar. It's one of the two, right? $1.34, not too shabby. That was our first dividend, $1.34. Okay, so there we go with that. That is our AI fund. And okay, so I finally got an answer from the 8 ball on has Tesla hit its bottom? It says yes. So there you go. Take that to the bank, right? All right, you all. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you all very soon. We might get a podcast out tonight. Keep an eye out for that. Take care. And in the meantime, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.